Start with the first word is time. T-I-M-E. Just point to your left hand. Time. This is time. With this one bent this way. Time. The next word is hour. Like what hour is it? You sign it with letter H. Hour. You roll it like this, just the way on the clock it goes like this, like this, like this. So you just use your letter H. If you all remember your alphabet in sign language, so this is letter H. You take it like this. Hour. Hour. Okay. Like I'm giving you 3 hours. So that's hour. Next one is minute. If you want to sign minute, do not use M. Although some people use M, but how to sign it is just do this. Minute. Minute. Just the way the long hand in the wall clock just goes. Minute. Minute. So the next word we have is day. D-A-Y. Day. Day. You take, this is letter D on this left hand, you place it this way, then you take the other letter D from the right hand, do it this way. This is how to sign day. The next word is now. Now. Use your Y hands. You know this is letter Y, but now let your Y face up. You just draw it down and say now. When do you want it? Now. Sure? Yeah. So now. Then the next word is currently. Now, the word now and currently are signed the same. Now, currently, they have the same sign. Also, we have today. When you want to sign today, you sign now and day. So you have now day. That is today. Today. Today, I will go to the market. Now we have tomorrow. When you want to sign tomorrow, do this. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, you use your thumb on your chin and then you do this. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Then the next word we have is daily. Now, when you want to sign daily, daily means multiple tomorrow. So just do daily, like tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Yes, that is how to sign daily. Now, every day. Remember the word every we treated in our last video. Every. So you say every day. Although it is still possible, it is still okay if you sign every day as daily. Now go to the next word, morning. M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Morning. 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 If you want to say good morning, good morning. So next word we have is noon. This has to sign noon. This is 12 in sign language. This is 12, like 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this 12. So when you are signing your noon, normally this is afternoon. So, but when you want to sign noon, you do it this way and put 12 like this, noon. Although some people can just sign noon that way, but it is very appropriate if you put 12 like this to let the person know that you are talking about 12 noon. 12 noon. The next word we'll be having is night. 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 This is when the sun goes down and covers. Night. Then we go to the next one, all night. People call it vigil. Now, when we want to sign all night, if you remember your night, now you sign from night to morning. That becomes all night. Night, morning. Night, morning. So, night to morning is all night. Then we have last night. This is a sign for last. Last night. Last night, or you can say last night. That is past night. Past night. Next word we have is every night. You can try that. Every. We did that in our last video. This is every night. If you signed it this way every night, that's correct. Now the next word we have is early. 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 You place this your middle finger at the back of your left hand, and then you do it this way. Early. 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 The next word is late. Late. Or you use letter L. Late. Or you just say late. Late. That's how to sign late. Then the next word we have is forever. Now that word forever, you do forever. Or you can sign it as everlasting. Eternal. You sign ever, then this word is continuous, like still. Still. So when you say ever still, it is everlasting. When you say ever still, it is eternal. That's how to sign it. The next word we have, yes, the next word is still, which is this also still. Then the word yet also is signed as still, yet. Yes, some people say in English, still, yet. Putting them together is not correct. That's going to be tautology because you're saying the same thing. So actually in sign language, it is the same thing. Still, yet. They have the same sign. Now we have minute. Okay, we've done that. Minute and hour. Now we have week. Yes, that's week. Week. This is how to sign week. You place your D finger, your D hand on your left palm and do it this way. Week. Week. You say next week. So we have the next word, month. 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 The back of your index finger on the right, draw it down to the back of the index finger of the left. You have this. I hope you can see. Week. Sorry, month. Month. Then we have year. So this has to sign year. 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 Just once. Year. So when you want to say next year, you can guess next year. All right. The next word we have is recently. 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 Just place your index finger by the side of your head like this and just do this. Recently. Recently. Yeah. That has to sign recently. Then the next word we are having is later. Later. Use letter L. Later. Later. Then we also have future. When you want to sign future, you use your F finger from your head and do future. Future. That's how to sign future. So we have the next word, past. 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 That's how to sign it. You can use this as past, ago, previous. They have the same sign. Now there is this. Let's sign was. WAS, was. It is. You start from W like this. Okay, let's take it this way. Remember your past is like this, right? Past. Now, when you want to sign past, when you want to sign was, you're going to sign past, but then you're going to use W and S. This means that you're going to start with W and end with S. So it becomes was. 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 So if you want to sign where, W-E-R-E, you say, start with W and end with R. Where. 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 Okay. The, where, there. All right, now the next word is will and shall. Now this is will. Will. I will come to your house. Will. Then we have shall. Will and shall have the same sign. Will and shall. But then would. You start with W and end with D. Would. Would. Now, let's sign is. Is. Am. 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 I am. So that's that. Then are. A-R-E. Are. Use letter R. Are. Then we have B. B-E. Just place your B hand in front of your mouth and push it forward a little. So that is B. Be there. All right. So we have again. The word again as it relates to time. Again. Do it again. You do this. Again. Again. Come again, please. Again. Now when we have repeat, use your letter R hand to sign again. It becomes repeat. Can you please repeat what you just said? Repeat. So we have often. The word often means again, again, again. So when you say often, he does that often. You say again, again, again. So he does that often. Clear? All right, I trust you got it. So we go to the next word, regular. Regular is signed with R. Regular, regular, regular. See, these are my two R hands. I do regular. So we have faithful, faithful. Just one, faithful, faithful. Also signed faithfully. Then we have once, once, once. This is your one hand. Like this is the hand to sign one. So you say once. If it is twice, use your two. Say twice or double. Twice. Twice. Also, we have sometimes. When you want to sign sometimes, you just use You bend this. This is supposed to be one, but then bend it a little and then use it to touch this part of the left palm and say, sometimes. Sometimes he comes. So sometimes. And then we have the next word, until. This is how to sign until. You place this left hand, the one of this left hand, like this in front of you, and then from the back you bring the right and say until. Until. That's how to sign that. Then we'll go to next. Next. Then the next word we have is during. This is your letter D. When you want to sign during and while have the same sign. When you want to sign during, you do during, letter D. During. During. Have you got this clear? During. During. All right. So we go to the next word. Since. Place your two index fingers on your shoulder, your left shoulder. If your right hand is your dominant signing hand, you place your two index fingers on your left shoulder and say since. But if your dominant signing hand is your left, then you place your two fingers on your right and say since. All right. So for me, my dominant signing hand is my right. So I'm going to place my two index fingers on the left shoulder and say since. Why didn't you come since? So we have the next word. Okay, we're done with since.
So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe to this channel.